Last year's uprising against former Prime Minister of Bangladesh, Sheikh Hasina, led to her ouster and eventually her exit from the country. Now, this was largely due to the students' uprising, the students' protest that took place in the country. There were protests, and that, of course, led to a larger sort of protest which snowballed. And then, of course, eventually Sheikh Hasina had to leave the country. She left and flew out of the country, but now her son has shared a video on social media platform X claiming that the terror group Lashkar-e-Taiba was responsible for the uprising against his mother, the then Bangladesh Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. And this, of course, he is quoting from the clip in which a man believed to be a Lashkar terrorist is heard saying that they had a role to play in the protests in Bangladesh last year. Now, ever since the ouster of Sheikh Hasina and the coming to power of the interim government, the radicals have almost had a free run. In fact, Bangladesh has seen the radicals being emboldened, and that is something that's been a concern for India. Now, in the same video, this Lashkar terrorist is heard also, using language that's inappropriate and also saying things about the Indian Prime Minister. But what has been picked up is also his direct claim that they had a role in the ouster of Sheikh Hasina. This is something that Sheikh Hasina herself has been repeating, that foreign powers conspired to remove her from power. And now, of course, we have this clip which has been shared by her son. So, was the Lashkar-e-Taiba, a terrorist organization based in Pakistan, responsible for Sheikh Hasina's ouster? Was the fact that Sheikh Hasina did not build stronger ties with Pakistan and instead governed with cooperation with India, the result of that? Was that the uprising? These are questions that people are asking now, because obviously after her ouster, the interim government that came to power has advocated for stronger ties with Pakistan. This is what Mohammad Yunus has said. And Sheikh Hasina's son's post, Sajeeb Wazed's post on social media platform X, has really set the cat among pigeons when it comes to theories about who was behind Sheikh Hasina's ouster. And was it Pakistan? Was there a role that Pakistan played through proxies like the Lashkar-e-Taiba, which it often uses in terror attacks against India? And did it have a role in the ouster of Sheikh Hasina? And what was the purpose, and what was the intention of doing that? All of these questions are now being asked in light of this video that has been shared on social media platform X by Sajeeb Wazed, who is Sheikh Hasina's son. And of course, these are very serious questions, that if a terror group backed by Pakistan not only carries out terror attacks against India, but is now also involved in actually fueling uprisings which many claim had the support of radicals in Bangladesh. And that is something that is a concerning matter which has been raised in this social media post by Sajeeb Wazed, who is Sheikh Hasina's son. For more such videos where we go beyond the headlines and provide the context in which the news developments are taking place, stay tuned to NDTV's YouTube platform. For all the news and updates, stay tuned to NDTV. Thank you so much for watching.